I think the education system is setting us up for failure, so I'm going to change it. I'm taking you behind the scenes into a filming day and showing you how I make all of my content. So by the end of this vlog, you're going to know exactly how I film the way I do, what I'm building, and I'm going to put in a raw conversation I had with one of Perth's biggest artists. Stick around.
Sam Witness from Perth, who's made it his mission to get rejected every single day.
It's 8:30 a.m. I've written my 1,000 words for the day. I'm currently putting together an ebook. Anyway, I'll explain that one later. I just want to give you guys behind the scenes of what it looks like being someone who's, off the normal path at 21. I'm not at university. I dropped out 2 years ago. And since then, I've done a fuckload of travel. I've tried starting businesses and failed them. And now I'm starting again. Over the last few years, I've done a lot of videography, been growing my personal brand, and I'm going all in now. And I want to show you what that looks like. So today's a good day. We've already done our 1,000 words. We're going to go get a coffee now. I'll explain what's going on with the ebook while we walk around. So today I'm going to show you, I guess, what it realistically looks like being someone who's out of the uni system. I'm going to show you how I do it. Today is my filming day for everything. So I'll show you that kind of system in my workflow as well. And what it looks like. So if you're someone who's doing something different in general, it might just be nice to see someone else doing it too. The whole way through, I've thought that there just isn't enough support for people who choose the third option. What I mean by third option is looking out of school and seeing university is one, TAFE/trade is two, and there's obviously support paths for both of those as ways to do it. And they both cost a lot of money. But there isn't anything for the third. I think there should be some sort of support there. That's kind of my mission. I want to create that. I want to help people find clarity when they're younger, who want to step off and do the third option and not be on one of those default paths. And my content today that I'm going to film and show you, and filming this is all towards that mission. What I was doing this morning, writing the ebook, was one part of that as well. I've written 10,000 words now and I'm nearly there. So I want to make it, something you can read pretty quickly. I'm not trying to fill it up with just a bunch of fluff, but what I'm making is essentially a gap year guide. So the first part is giving you all the resources, tools you need to have an incredible time stepping off the default path, whether that's ways you can travel or how to take a working holiday, all the sites you might need for that, or all the tools you might need to start a business, at low cost. And then the other part is giving you the permission, because so many people ask me about that part of it. What's the hostel apps you use, or how do you find cheap flights, all this shit. And don't get me wrong, that's a huge part of it for sure. But I know so many other people who aren't asking this, and also there's a lot of people that do, is like how do I tell my parents, or how do you deal with fear of judgment? Can I actually do this? Like, what about my situation? And the whole purpose of the book in the other sense is to show people that they can do that as well, So it's been such a crazy project. I've been working on it for a lot of this year. It's starting to get close now. Oh yeah, that's cute. Morning, Mom. That's why I get cappuccino. The first sip. Chocolate everywhere. Oh yeah. With 800k views, it's still 1,000 followers, but it shows what people are. So I'll make a copy of this as a template, share it, give it out to everyone. Yeah, sure bloody will. Check out the link in the description. It has everything you need to track your content and see what's actually working for you. If you're a content creator, this is source that I've been getting on recently, and it's fucking unreal for improving what you're making. And not just going viral, it's not about that at all, but actually like getting people who deserve to be in front of your content and resonate with it. So click the link in the bio, get onto it, let me know how you go. What are you thinking at the moment, content-wise, for yourself?
I kind of want to unpack like everything I kind of learned while I was away.
You do talking to camera, like carousel. You can do something like, you can even put into your chat, be like, you can do like this. It's like, this is like the best way to do it. Make a new chat, use this, the dictate tool. So then you don't have to like worry about what you're saying. I was in Indonesia for a month, and I learned so much. I've been making content for the last 2 months about what kind of topics or what ways could I talk to the camera, what are some cool hooks I could use, and then I can write scripts myself from there. Like, you just do shit like that, and then it just gives you, at least, because it's so hard to go from 0 to 1, but then this gives you 1. Look at that, it's like bang. So much juice. I'm currently cutting out questions for this episode because what I'm thinking of trying to gamify the show. Like a video, like Hot Ones, if you've ever seen Hot Ones, and the whole kind of thing is they're eating these hot wings at the same time, and I can't remember what else happens if there's questions along the way specific to it. But I think one thing that's really unique to skips will be the fact that, sure, we're skipping stones and talking at the same time, but also like, I think trying to gamify it with the skipping could be really cool. Say you hit 4+ skips, right? You have to pull like a card from a pack. Right now, it's just gonna be these little like notes in a hat. Just makes a bit of uncertainty. Another reason to keep watching as well. I'm sure he feels very misunderstood. Like, I know him as who he is, but the way he shows up publicly, is, you know, he's a star. Like, he has a huge following online. And in music, it can be so easy, I'm sure, to get kind of lost in that and lose who you are at times and wonder, like, who am I? Like, what's my normal self? Who knows what will happen? But it'll be fun anyway.
Get ready for this song to come out.
Yeah, it's a Friday.
Yeah, Friday. And then, no, it's seeming to go well. I realized that I can't be shy of what works for me right now. So yeah, we do this.
No, it skips. That's what we do. It's so sick though. Like, I think it's so cool that people do content talking about the same shit now with headphones on with the same SMB mics in front of them.
No. This is fucked.
Yeah, careful with your But no, thanks for just leaning into that, because like I haven't tried doing the guests before, so it's not like I knew what I was fucking doing.
Understand?
So,
yeah.
To just be able to roll with it was really cool. So thank you.
No, dude, thanks for letting me. I'm very grateful.
Man. Those kind of conversations are ones that people who are like where we were a few years ago really need to.
It's interesting
here, and my whole goal with it is to keep getting
I do feel very lonely sometimes in this space, even as an artist, because I had artists that I looked up to kind of like bag what I was doing. It hurt a lot, and then since then I've always been very like guarded and I'm careful of maybe, you know. Yeah, I'm putting myself out there in a very different way, and also I'm very extroverted, but sometimes I'm also very introverted, and I never know what Sam I will be, you know, on the day I wake up. It's weird how you box yourself into certain creative forms, and now because I've had some success with like this viral public shit, I think that is what kind of only works for me sometimes, and I'm not always that guy. Yeah, sometimes I am, but I'm not always that guy.
Tell me about it. That kind of topic was where I was kind of looking to go, you know, like I'm sure there's been times where you've probably felt really misunderstood.
Yeah, you're far out. That's it. Yeah, you'll always be misunderstood.
That was, we were talking earlier while we were getting a coffee just about like what might have been the hardships of people on social media in general.
Being misunderstood is a tough one, dude. But that comes
wish I gave you a mic to come in there.
You'll never be able to know or control what people think of you, so you just got to do what you enjoy, and as long as you're proud of that, then that's all good.
While we're heading back, I'll try and give you some source about some recent stuff I've been trying with social media that might.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of fucked.
Alright, Skip's episode was finished. Everything went really well. It's a couple of hours later because I'd actually filmed myself talking to the camera about all these other things while walking to film my short form, and it turns out my mic wasn't working for some weird reason. But yeah, because we were filming Skips and it was my first time doing a guest, things weren't like very smooth at all, and it just meant that I spent so much time figuring it out, us doing it, figuring it out after as well with what I'd done, different SD cards, different cameras. It was really productive and cool to figure out what's going to work best, and that episode will come out next Wednesday, and I think it'll be awesome. Once I play with it, cut it, break it up, it'll be an awesome show. Sam is such an insightful person. He's done such unique things in his life at 25, and he's a good friend of mine too. So it was nice to connect with him, and I think that'll be an awesome episode. But because there was so much going on, today's my filming day, so I obviously filmed that, but it meant that I actually hadn't even filmed my short form yet, so I kind of rushed out of the house, and I've made a mistake with my mic and everything like that. So now we've got a bit of light still left, and we've got like 3 more short forms to film, so let's do that. I'll explain what my strategy is and how I film short forms in one afternoon and have my week's worth of content completely done as we walk. So let's go. So we're back near where we were filming the Skips episode. I've been filming quite a bit of my short forms out here, outdoors, by the river. Scenic background, I just think it suits my vibe. It's different. So many people film all their shit inside. Easy way to stand out, and just nice way to film content and enjoy it myself as well. And I've built a system now where I literally spend like 3 hours total a week for all my short form content for the entire week, and that's posting daily. It's simple, but it's really effective. So today's Tuesday. So the way I structure my week is on Mondays is my writing day. To give a bit more context, I post daily content on short form. I then have my Wednesday long form videos on YouTube and Spotify if it's a podcast or a show. And then on Sunday, I've got my newsletter coming out. Mondays are my writing day. I write a plan for the long form. I write 5 short form scripts, and I write 1 newsletter. The whole point of committing my Monday to writing content is then it sets up everything else for my week, because then the next day is Tuesday, that's today, and this is our filming day. So I know that I'll film my long form, so I'm filming the vlog, also film the Skips episode, so quite a bit of long form today. And because all that short form is scripted already, I can film it within an hour, usually very easily. On Wednesdays, it's my editing day. And if I can, I'll try and get a head start on editing if I've also got Skips to worry about. And I do. I've got the show coming out next Wednesday, and then this vlog coming out tomorrow, so I'll need to start editing tonight. I can smash out all my short form editing by myself in an hour. I can edit 5 reels. And the reason I'm saying I plan for 5 reels is because I'll then do a reel off the cuff just when I'm feeling it, but also from my skips episode, from the long form, I can easily extract 2 reels to turn into short form as well. So I don't need to script too many. And then I can easily post daily. So that's my system. There's one thing that pretty much all people who have successfully stepped off the normal path in life and done something radically different and succeeded have in common. I was talking about this concept with Sam McGovern. He was just on the show today. He's a really big Perth artist who's done extraordinarily different things, and being a musician, he's lived a very unique and independent life as an artist. We're chatting about this topic and he said something so simple, which was, I was just never going to fully be ready. And it's so true. You just need to start. If you have that feeling to try something different, like posting content online or going and having a gap year or traveling on your own or trying to start a random business or just do something a bit different that you don't know other people that are doing it, then like the hard truth is that's probably all you're going to ever get. You're not going to get more permission probably in the future to start that thing other than just having this feeling and urge to do it. So if you have something like that you're passionate about doing and trying and you're waiting for permission from somewhere, somehow, you need to start. So it's now 4:20 p.m. I filmed pretty much all my content. Didn't go as smooth as I thought it would, but we got it done. And now heading back, it's time to figure out what to do with this vlog, what to do with that skips episode. I've got a bad feeling I didn't do the microphones very well, so we're gonna have some things to figure out. And then posting a reel in 40 minutes, posting some short form, had some messages to reply to. So we'll just get down in front of the desk and have a look at what we need to do to finish everything off. And while we're there, I'm gonna explain to you how I color grade the way I do and show the source there as well. All right, we're back in the studio. I have all my SD cards. Part of my Tuesday flow is importing all my fucking footage. All the color grading you're seeing in this video, the colors you're seeing, the cinematic look that I bring is one I've been developing for the last 4 years. I've done videography, freelancing, literally the last 4 years. It's been the thing that started everything for me, made my social media kind of grow in the first place, gave me the look that I have, gave me clients, gave me an income that was remote work, gave me an income that was independent work away from a 9 to 5, or I could actually work for myself. And a lot of that I do attribute to, you know, having a look, and color grading gives you that. And I don't want to have you just steal my look, but my LUTs are ones that are incredible bases for being cinematic, nostalgic, and creating an interesting vibe. So I've released a package of my LUTs, 15 different grades. So far the feedback's been awesome. You get lifetime access. Just if you're curious, click the link. I'll put it in the description as well, and see if they're going to be something that could elevate your game. If you're someone that makes any form of content, do videography, and you like the look that I'm providing, suss it out. All right, I don't know how long ago I filmed that last bit, but all of a sudden it's 8 o'clock. When I get locked in on my editing, I fly and I forget about the time completely. But now we got a basketball game, 8:25 p.m. game, casual league. It'll be really fun. Hopefully I don't get injured. I haven't played basketball in like a year or two, so it'll be really fun. But gotta go, play the game. Fuck, I forgot to have dinner. I ate something on the road. Shit. Yeah, oh, there he is. There he is. Oh my God. I haven't played basketball in like a year and a half, and that was so fun, but I'm so sore and I'm so not as good as I used to be. So much fun. So actually a really nice way to end the day. I was feeling pretty tired and was like, oh fuck, am I really keen to play a game of basketball at 8:30 p.m? But had a blast. But anyway, it's 9:55 p.m. It's been a big day. Been a really good day. Thank you for joining me on a Tuesday. The way I end my days is I'm just going to journal. Just usually in the morning, write down kind of what I'm planning to do for the day and how I'm feeling. And then kind of end with what I did and how I'm feeling again. Really simple way to journal that I really like, and I do it every day. I'm just in a really cool spot right now with how I feel every day. To put it simply, how I feel every day. Like, think about what is success to you. And a huge part of it for me, obviously meeting your needs and being able to do the things you want and having the money to do that, etc. Relationships, connections. But what a lot of that comes to, for me, it's just how I feel every day and in the moment, and how much I catch myself in the moment being stoked about what's going on in my life. And never going to be perfect, but at the moment, for what it's worth, I'm really feeling good. And it's meaning I have the energy and the vibe and the passion to make an extra video like this, like try and make a day in the life and pick the camera up and talk and try and provide value. And so I hope you got something from it. I hope any of those kind of tangible things were good too, whether it was that maybe the spreadsheet, or you're interested in the LUTs or keen about the book, whatever it is, or just the chats. Like, let me know. because I want to keep providing and I want to keep helping you find clarity in your life, in your 20s, and follow your dreams. And for me, it's been as a creative. So if I can help you do the same thing in any way, then I want to do it because it makes me happy, makes me feel good, helping you feel good too. So simple as that. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the show or another vlog or on my Instagram or whatever. Send me an email, do something, get in contact. Hope you're doing well. Talking too much. Goodbye. I don't know what's sitting on your chest right now, but I know what it feels like to carry too much. I know what it feels like when the world feels a bit heavy. I know the mornings when you don't want to get up and the nights when your mind just feels like it won't be able to stop. And the days when you feel like you're falling behind everyone else. And I just want to say that you're going to be all right. You don't have to fix everything today. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just go show up for one person today and that's you. All right? Cool.